What's pimping YouTube? What's happening? Verbally Vicious Nation, Daryl Horner, founding member. I just get fucking annoyed sometimes, man. I dropped that hot ass video. I'm one of the new guys on here. You know, I've been on 5, maybe 6 weeks. I'm already up to 700 subscribers. I drop a hot video. You hear me? A video trying to push the scripts, get people to leave comments, get fucking strangers to pay attention. I drop it, 20 minutes later, YouTube goes, "We'll be under fucking maintenance, buddy. So, see you later." Sucked. I'll try and keep it hot for you today because I'm annoyed and I'm thinking some people just don't get it. And that's cool, man. That's cool. I understand. And dude, first of all, the comments and responses to the last video, a lot of you are getting it. But to the new people, this is not an opinion page. This is not a democracy. This is youtube.com/darylhorner. This is a Verbally Vicious Nation page. I come drop truth and knowledge just like Kevin Kraft does, just like Josh Denny does. And you decide whether you like it or not. But you don't get to decide there's others. I have fucking decided. That's how everybody else does it that has any kind of backbone, isn't it? I want to be the first liberal, the first left-winger, the first bleeding heart, the first truly caring person to not give a fuck about your opinion. I think that's our problem half the time when we let the right, when we let the neo-Christian conservative motherfucker, I almost choked on the word Christian. And I'm not talking about spiritual people. I don't quite get spiritual people, but sometimes I get you. I have moments with friends. I have moments with Danielle, who's my best friend on the planet. I have moments with Kev or Josh. I have moments with my dogs. I have moments with drugs. I have moments with pussy where I just for a minute get that spirituality, but I derive it from my friends and my fun. Some of you derive it from a belief in a deity or a belief in a higher power, and I dig that about you. That's cool. Do what you do. I intercepted a pass against the #1 team in America on NCAA College Football 09 last night. Ran that bitch all the way back for a touchdown to win the game as the clock expired. I felt spiritual then. And I think my wiener moved a little. But that's not who I'm talking to. Well, man, who am I to question your faith? It is such an odd derivative, and truly, at the end of the day, no one has the answers, including those of us who call ourselves agnostic or atheist. There's so many people who call themselves atheists that it in itself has become a religion. You've turned into the thing you stand so strongly against. You hear that? My goddamn email. I forgot to mute this bitch. We'll leave it on. Bling, bling. Maybe it'll be more exciting that way. I'm talking about that, but those aren't the people. I'm talking about the hardcore church, the hard right, the white people who sit collectively together in a building every Sunday and speak in tongues. And let me tell you something. I come from the inside. I'm an Assembly of God minister, son. Speaking in tongues. I speak in tongues too, but it's usually, this is adult shit, by the way, today. It's usually because there's a girl on all fours and I've made certain areas available to my tongue. And I'm speaking to it. It's those people who sit in judgment of my lifestyle. It's those people who sit in judgment of your lifestyle, unless you're there at church on Sunday. It's those people. And I will continue to say, those people. It's another one I'm taking from the right. It's those uppity ass, narcissistic, self-absorbed, Jesus helped my son win his fucking soccer game yesterday, people. Tell you what, if Jesus really did help your son win his soccer game yesterday, Jesus fucking sucks, because there are millions of people starving around the world. He could have hooked up with a fucking sandwich rather than get Trevor a goal. Come on. I don't think Jesus played soccer even. That's inaccurate. That's historically inaccurate. These are people who would rather have you grow up dumb and uninformed and not believe in evolution and science. They would rather have you be misinformed than have their belief system altered in some way. There weren't dinosaurs millions of years ago. Man and dinosaurs rode the earth. Jesus rode lizards. Shut the fuck up. You're an idiot. It's those people that stand outside of funerals for soldiers. That fucking Phelps. Reverend Phelps guy. Fred Phelps. Fuck you, Fred Phelps. That's a lot of F sounds, isn't it? It's the people that are talking about God hates fags at fucking gay funerals. It's those religious. You know exactly who the fuck I'm talking to, and I'll talk to you how I want to talk to you. I don't wake up every day with the burden of false guilt in my head. I wake up every day knowing if what I do in my heart felt good to me that day, and if I gave love to the actual humans standing around me rather than some mythical creature, then I feel okay, and no matter what happens in the end, I'll be alright. Go sit in judgment of yourself, bitches. You're the same ones who support and say that God wants John McCain and Sarah Palin to lead this country. You're out of your fucking mind. Let me ask you people a question. Why is it okay? Why are so many... I'm blown away. Michael Vick is in prison, as he should be, for fighting dogs. Not just for fighting dogs, man. That dude had a goddamn dog concentration camp. But he's in prison for causing the death of animals. Sarah Palin can shoot moose with a high-powered sniper rifle from a fucking helicopter, and we go, wow, isn't that cool? Her town can be inundated with crystal meth fucking trailers everywhere. And that's okay. She couldn't even run her own fucking town. Alright, I'm done with her for the day. Anyway, people, I'm going to peek and see where we're at on time, because I really like talking to you guys today. And I just wanted to say hello. And I think that I really like... I was going to go all emo on you, but I'm not going to do it. Fuck that. I also want to bring up... Sorry to yell, but I get fired up when I get private emails from people telling me that Jesus is watching. No, he's not. His name is Jesus, and he's cutting my grass. Eat a dick. Ridiculous. Jesus. Well, let Jesus watch what I'm going to do later, because it's going to involve 2 or 3 naked bitches and narcotics. Bitches. Come on. And another thing, and this is completely off topic. It's not okay to like Carlos Mencia. It is not okay to like Carlos Mencia. He's a fraud. Let me ask you something. If I ran around dropping the N-word on stage and telling people I was an albino black guy and it turned out it wasn't true, wouldn't you be mad? You'd be mad as hell. Then why can he say he's Mexican and stand on stage and say beaner all the fucking time and he's not Mexican? Why don't you go ask a Mexican if Carlos Mencia is Mexican? And they will tell you, fuck no, he's Honduran and his name is Ned Wholeness. And large portions of his comedy were stolen from Ari Shaffir and Bill Cosby. And that's not acceptable. I'm a comic, and let me tell you something. I'm a comic who performs nationwide. I'm not one of these people who got a YouTube page and signed up under comedy, and they think they're a comic now. In fact, I'll deal with you motherfuckers tomorrow. You need to stop using the label comic. Motherfucker, I really like football. I don't say I'm in the NFL, do I? But he's a fraud and he steals. It's like you going to work all week and busting your ass at your job, or it's like you doing all your homework and turning it in and somebody else getting the grade for it. Is that okay? Or somebody else getting paid for all your work. Is that okay? It's not okay for fucking Mencia to steal that shit either. Shit happens. We accidentally do other people's jokes sometimes. That happens. People buy jokes from people. That's okay because that person's being paid for their work. It's not okay to steal Mencia. Motherfucker. So I think we covered atheists and hardcore Christians and Carlos Mencia today. That'll probably be the title. Thanks for listening. I wanted to rant today, guys. There goes the AOL. I really want AOL again. I really wanted to rant because I look all over YouTube and I see a bunch of pussies. It's time to man up, motherfuckers. If you're going to open a page, don't make it about how bad your life is. Or I'm really hot and I'm going to shake my booty. There's a page for that. It's called PornoTube, RedTube, what else is there? Magic Teapot. Those are all good porn pages. That's right. Talking about porn pages now for the parents whose kids are watching. So thanks for letting me go on a fucking rant today. I know none of this made sense, but I was pissed. And that's another one in the can from the can. Love, peace, and hair grease, motherfuckers. Because tonight it's going to get funky at my house. Wow. care. La la.